have as many great at-bats tonight and get a win like this. How impressive was the response?
Yeah, the at-bats were really good, and Weaver is a good pitcher. He has good stuff. But we made really good adjustments tonight quickly in the game. And it's nice to see good quality at-bats, hard-hit balls, stacking on top of each other and turning into runs. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the runs, and we found a lot of ways to put some runs on the board, so that was great.
What can you say about Dylan's outing? 8 innings. I mean, he looked so great all around.
Yeah, he was filling up innings just very quickly with great pitches, great command, great sequencing. He was on the ball from the very beginning of this game till when we pulled him out of the game. The ability to go that long when you haven't done it in a little while too. Just the way he did it, it was a very impressive outing, and his teammates really were rallying around that outing in a big way in the dugout. Probably some of them really wanting him to get the complete game and getting a chance to go back out there, but really just a tremendous game from him.
Back to the offense, when you have a game like this where every guy in the starting lineup had at least a hit, what's the vibe in the clubhouse when everyone's rolling and it almost has a contagious feeling? Yeah,
these guys pump each other up. They keep each other going. And baseball is a good time. It's a team game. It's a game where, you want to be able. We're here a lot. We play a lot of games. The games are, we're out there for a few hours when we play. You want to have a good time. You want to have a smile or two if you can. And when everyone is doing their job the way that we did it tonight, it was great. I would say, there's a lot of other things we could point to today that were great spots. The way we defended, the plays that we made. I mean, there were a lot of them, but you even see AK going down the line and making that play, and Carlos making the play late. Nothing wavered. The energy was very high. The performance all around was very high. Ryan Jeffers behind the plate. I mean, there's just a lot of things you can get excited about after watching a game like that.
How important can a start like this be for a guy who's kind of been working through things over the past month and a half?
Oh, it doesn't get any better than what we just saw, and it doesn't get much better for a player's mentality and their confidence and their ability to go out there the next start and just build on all of the different little things that he did in this start really well. I think he's going to take a lot from what he just did into his next outing.
What does he have to do to be successful? Like when he's rolling and doing what he did tonight, is it just spotting pitches? Is it that simple, or what's kind of the thing that gets him going?
Yeah, when you see a really good outing like this, things get simplified really quickly. So it's easy to look at an outing like this and go, he commanded all of his pitches. He's got good off-speed pitches. They have great action. They can get swings and misses, and he can command them pretty well. And I think when he has that all lined up, I said, his sequencing and the way he used his stuff today was exactly what I think he envisioned and what we envisioned, and then he did it. He went out there and did the hard part. He did all the work and brought it all home and brought it together. But he's a guy that has to mix his pitches well and in the right way. But when you look at it, he has some weapons too, and he spins the ball very well. He has a really good split. He's got a little carry on his fastball at times too when he needs it, but he's going to get guys looking for certain things and missing his off-speed stuff when he's going right, and that's what we saw today.
That said, it's been a month and a half since he won a game. He had 2 starters come off the injured list this week, and another one about to. Is he in any danger?
No, this is a guy that we've leaned on. He's a guy that, besides the COVID spell when he's been out, he's a guy that's been able to go out there and give us. He's given us innings when we've needed innings. He went through a really great stretch early in the year where he pitched really well. He's a guy that continues to do everything also that we ask, and he works incredibly hard, and he's a guy that brings it in that room in a big way. So this was an outing that I think was coming with everything that he's been preparing with and what he's been working with Wes on. This is something that we were looking for, and like I said, that's a wonderful outing, and that's exactly everything you're looking to see from Dylan Bundy.
You mentioned the little things. It doesn't go from 6 to 9 in the 4th inning if Carlos doesn't tear down the line on an infield hit. I don't know. It was a 6-0 lead by then. Are you impressed that he doesn't. He's killing himself to make it.
That's winning baseball, and the guy's a winning human being. He's a winning player, and he knows a lot of different things are going on in a game beyond just the score being 6-0, which does matter. Sometimes things change as the score changes, but not in that instance. And he's not just a competitor, which he is very much so. He knows that when you're playing in this ballpark, runs they can get put on the board very, very quickly. And you don't want to treat this game like when it's 6-0, that's a ball game, and we still have things that we have to do. And he just continues to play hard and make plays, from the beginning of the game to the end of the game.
Louis okay?
Yeah, Louis started the day in a pretty rough spot with some sort of bug of some kind. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't think anyone knows exactly what it is, but he was he was sick before the game. And he went out there and played and gave us everything he had, which was a lot. So he did everything that he did today very much under the weather, and then we had to get him out of there.
It's not right. It's not COVID. He just had it.
He's on COVID. Yep.
And Jeffers can style a home run, can he? He should hit one.
Very nice swing. Very nice swing from Ryan. I actually didn't even see it, so.
I just stumped Trevor on this question, so I'm curious what your answer is. Obviously, 2 more hits from Louis tonight, despite being under the weather. 2 big ones from Byron Buxton last night. If you were a pitcher, who would you least prefer to face between the two of them?
I don't know if I'll tell you this. I'm not going to get all gushy at the moment. Our guys are swinging the bat well, so we want our guys to swing the bat and go up there with the intent that they are right now. I've been very pleased with what I've seen. So let's keep it going.